We're gonna have to change this phone because the screen is cracked and it's hard to maneuver it. All right, y'all. We about to take a ride on the Paselec Mini. Was talking to the seller about 5 this morning, and he told me what needed to be done to unlock the bike. And so we're gonna go out here and see if it worked. I knew I was gonna knock that over. Doggone it. Oh, it broke it. Damn. Well, we're not using it anyway. Come on, man. I don't think it's broke, though. It's amazing how every time we do a mobile live, we gotta lose something. It's just sad. Every time we do a mobile live, we gotta lose something. It's just amazing. Every time we do a mobile live, something got to break. That's how I know it worked. I spent all day on the phone with social services. That letter that we got yesterday when we left out, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. I mean, seriously. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. I mean, it's sad. They hung up on me 3 times. Third time, we just going out here to check this speed limit. Sorry for the black screen. It's going to change in a second. Let me make sure this is on here. Phone's already cracked. All right, let's get ready to get out of here. Oh, I got it the wrong way. Hold on. I want it this way. All right, we're going out here to check the speed, so I hope y'all come with me. If not, don't worry about it. All right, so you can see, we just going out here to check the speed. We ain't got nowhere to go. We just heading out, that's all. We're gonna see if this thing, the thing was only going 10 miles per hour. So let's head on up. This thing was only going, 10 miles per hour, which is really unacceptable. But shoot, we rode this thing for 4 hours yesterday, and we rode this thing for 4 hours. And we couldn't kill a battery. I'm dead serious. We rode this thing for 4 hours yesterday, and we could not kill a battery. So that's pretty impressive. But we did. We left out of here. We left out of here with 8, a little before 8, and maybe 7:50, 7:55. And we came back in, 11:50? That's 4 hours. So we rode this bike for 4 hours. And it's amazing when I come out, somebody come out. It's amazing. Oh, good.
Yeah, how you doing?
Pretty good. Can you leave both doors open?
Yeah.
Please. And I'll be right behind you. All right. Come on, mini-me. You might as well just carry it on up. This bike is light. So what's 60 degrees feel like? Oh, it feels good out here. Yes, sir. So I left the kickstand up and it came down anyway. But all right, we just coming out here to just ride, see if this thing works. Hopefully it do work. And we be straight. I know I hit the button. We keep dropping these phones. And make sure the volume down. And make sure the Wi-Fi not on, because you know they're going to turn the Wi-Fi on. Uh-huh. I ain't asked you to turn on, sir. You doing what you want to do. Hey, Liz. All right, let me lock these doors. Yeah, they got stuff flying around already. Just waiting on me, wasn't you? I turned the volume down before I even switch this on. That's daggone shame. All right, I did what the seller said. So we're going to find out. But one thing we got to do. It's not on there, is it? Nope. Shucks. Hey, what's going on? They sent me another bike. They sent me a little mini me. Just call me Austin Powers. You know I rode this thing for 4 hours yesterday. It wouldn't die. I couldn't even get it to go halfway. Seriously. It's crazy. But they sent it over here with the age and speed limit on there. And they sent me a video. So I'm ready to go test it out. All right, Liz, you ready to roll? Let's hit the road, Toad. I want to see. I hope I don't break my neck. I already fell yesterday on this dead thing. They don't need to fall no more. But that's my fault for going down there around on rocks and stuff. Knowing I got these little wheels. All right, y'all. Let's see. We got the speedometer. I'm putting it on speed 1. And let's see. Now, speed 1 yesterday, it did 4. So it's supposed to do 10. If it do 10 miles per hour, then we know we straight. So let's find out. Whoa. Well, I can already tell you we already doing 7, so we're doing 4 now. Ain't it? All right, let's go. All right, so in level 1, yep, we doing 9 in level 1, y'all. How you doing, sir? All right, so they said 10 in level 1. All right, so now we're going level 2. So we doing. I don't have no stop sign. How y'all doing? Pretty good. All right, y'all. So on level 2, we doing 12 miles per hour. That's more than, it wouldn't be more than 10 before we unlocked it. All right. I'm putting it on 3. Here we go. Let's see what she can do. We going uphill. But we gonna see what little mini me can do. How y'all doing? Now, all right, let's go. Let's see what she can do. We on the real street now. We out here with the real cars. We doing 15. We doing 17. Let me tell you, this is a lot better than doing 10. We doing 18. We doing 16 right now. Hey, Nia. How you doing, dear? Well, I said it. If it do 15, I'll be happy. All right. We doing 18 right now. But this little bike to be doing 18 is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and go right here. Let's see what she can do. How y'all doing? All right, y'all, we doing 18. Oh Lord, look at that pothole. Man, that hurt. And of course, there ain't no other car, but that car had to make us go in that pothole. I didn't have no choice. Let's see if she can get up this hill. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Can little mini me do it? Come on, mini me. You need some help? The first little bike we had, I had to get off it and walk it up this daggone hill. And we've never come. This is the speed test hill. This is the first time we ever came up it. I ain't even brought the big bikes up here. But this little bike doing it. Like I said, I hadn't even brought the big bikes up here. I figured this would be a great test. Y'all know what I'm saying? Another bump. We're gonna make you take. All right, we got up to 14. Ain't no need to accelerate. We got a red light. I said, go ahead and just enjoy it. It's supposed to rain at 5 o'clock. Oh, I just felt the rain dropping off my face. It might start raining now. How you doing, sir? Pretty good. We ain't made it all the way down here. Do I got time? Oh. No, going with that one. See that? We did the right thing and paid for it. I should have wore a jacket. Look, it's gonna rain. But it feels good out here. I have a charger in the Wichita. I just gotta find a place for the socket. Restaurant, the market, something like that. I tell you one thing, doing 18 is a lot better. Doing 17, 18 is a lot better than doing 9 and 10, let me tell you. But I'm pushing it hard. Little mini me. The Paselec mini me. Yep. Somebody just had to come out in front of me. Look at that pothole. That's ridiculous. They went home and left the street looking like that. I don't understand it. How they go home and leave the street looking like that? They're like, we don't care. I mean, it's terrible. This is just terrible. I'm sorry I came this way. I'll tell you that. I'm not accelerating. I don't want to fall. Got these little wheels. It's ridiculous. Look at these streets. Oh my God, look at that. Y'all see them giant potholes? It's supposed to rain at 5 o'clock. It's raining now. I don't believe it. See, that's how I know. The devil kept me on the phone all day. When I say all day, I mean since 8:45 this morning. I've been on hold with social services for a letter they sent me yesterday. They had me up all night trying to figure out what I was going to eat next month and then find out that I'm good until February 24. Not February of 23, I'm good to February of 24. I gotta tell you, this is supposed to be a good neighborhood. It's sure raggedy. They don't put no money in the streets to see that. I don't put no money in the street. That's what I see. Let's go. Whee! We ain't never rode up here before. The bike shop over there. I turned the bike off by mistake. How you doing, officer? How's the view? Can y'all see the road? Hold on a second. Let me show y'all can see the road. This phone ain't even keeping up the speed. Hey, y'all, how's the view? Is it too far down? Yeah, it need to come up a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, let's ride now. We out here test riding on a Paselec Mini. Y'all gonna find it funny. Y'all know I named this the Mini Me, and that's what it's called. It's called the Paselec Mini. I was right on the money. Uh-oh. All right, y'all, let's go. I think this is a one-way. So let's find a street that's not a one-way. I see cars facing the other way, so I don't know. The phone is not up to date. Hold on. What is going on with the phone? Hey, do y'all see the road? You say you see the treetop? It's too high? Yeah, I see it now. Hold on. Wait a minute, now it's too high. Ah. All right, y'all, how about now? Did I lower it enough? It was just a little high before. So it's okay now? All right, let's roll then. You know somebody coming. Nope. Let's roll. $500,000 homes and raggedy streets. I just don't get it. Why don't put no money into the street? Got these fancy cars. Maybe it's their way of keeping people, making them not want to come through here, I guess. All right, so how I look now? Wait a minute, it's not right. Hold on. First off, we gotta turn the power bank on. You turned it so hard. Wait a minute. I'm glad we didn't lose anything. All right, y'all, so how's it look now? Come on, y'all, answer the question. How does it look? Because the Obama phone ain't helping. It keeps freezing. She said it looks blurry. Let me make sure it ain't connected to nobody's Wi-Fi. Y'all know we dropped it. You know the phone fell off yesterday and cracked. Make sure the Wi-Fi not on. No, the Wi-Fi not on. So we should be good. We should be good. Alright, maybe Metro, you know. We in a good neighborhood. Maybe they ain't got no Metro around here. Maybe they ain't got no tower, you know. Metro PCS is the poor man phone service. We going up this steep hill. And this hill is steep. I like to go that way, but it's the one way. How you doing, sir? Hey. see no one-way sign. I picked the raggediest street to get on. I mean, God. Let's see where this goes. If I see a park or something, I'm gonna pull over and show everybody the specs of the bike. Look at that beautiful house right there. Man, beautiful. We out here with the $500,000 home. Every time we go through here, we see that little park, but I can't find it. Oh, no, we definitely going the wrong way. No, we don't want to. This is bringing us back out. Hey, this is what we didn't. We didn't want this. We ain't gone full circle. Out. Out. I guess man, that's a big bump. That's bigger than I thought it was. Like they're having a ball game or something. Look at all the cars parked. Man, look at that steep incline. Here we go, y'all. This nice paved road. Going full circle. Something's going on here. Oh, we're on Cold Spring Lane. looking for. Now, can we get up in there? Good question. Nope. Stay. That was the way in up there. I think we ain't going full circle, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. We ain't went full circle. I remember this alley. Yeah. It's gonna bring us right back out. Yeah, we ain't came full circle. Oh, my song is on. Yeah, we came full circle. Yeah, we came full circle. We just came this way. Let's see what's down here. I see these George Jefferson houses. Say hi to Weezy. We came full circle. We really did. We came full circle. I was trying to find a park where we can advertise the bike at, and I keep going in circles. And the only park I did find was the one we didn't like. What's going on here? I keep going the wrong way. So let's head back down. That's just crazy. We keep going in circles. Now y'all know I don't like that because of all that. I don't like going in circles. Somebody think you lost. And that means victim. Oh, Lord. All right, that was like a park down there. But these yards so big you can't tell. I just wanted to find a park where we could just go advertise the bike at. Like they do on YouTube. Not really what I was looking for, but it could have done the job. Okay, that takes us to the George Jefferson building. So we can go straight or we can go around. I was trying to find that little park, but I can't find it. Guess I ought to give up. How you doing? All right, y'all. All we doing is going in circles. Well, we're doing the battery test, so. Oh, we got a fork in the road. All right. Oh, Lord. Look at that. Ouch. Just yeah, we went full circle again. Well, we keep wind up being here. So, then let's go ahead and just do it here. Bring it over some. Man, might get ready to tip over. What the hell? Alright. Before it start raining, I just want to tell everybody about the bike. All right, y'all. The good people at Paselec sent me this bike to show y'all. This is the new Paselec Mini. Want y'all to get a good look at it. It got 14-inch wheels, 2 inches wide. I think they're 1.5 inches wide, but no. Let me see. I think they're 1.5 inches wide. But it has a rear seat. I lift mine up. I put my pannier bags on here. You can get one on each side and the one on the top. That's my light I put on there. Oh, I turned it off. Hold on. What I like, it has lights that come with it. And if you hit the brake, it flashes to let the other cars know behind you and people know you're slowing down so they don't run into you. My Bluetooth speaker is so heavy, it's dangling. Yeah, y'all see we got the 360-degree Samsung right there. We getting a new camera on the 3rd. But it also comes with a front headlight. You see it's pretty bright. Now it doesn't have a display. Y'all, it is raining. Wait a minute. This seat is a little sideways. And let me straighten it. All right, now bring it back. Now we sitting here on the sidewalk. We ain't bothering nobody. I was trying to find a park. I seen a long park, but we can't find it for some reason. The battery, 13 amp hour. And this battery hard to kill. I'm telling you. This battery hard to kill. The bike folds up. I took it into the market yesterday. It's got a 350 watt motor. 350 watts. And let me tell you, I live in Baltimore City, and y'all can map it. Y'all can map Baltimore City if you want. I can tell you, we got number hills. Everywhere you go. Like surprisingly, where we are now, they made a little park here because it's actually flat. But usually you go up, you go down. You go up, you go down. This little bike goes up and down these hills and don't complain. So if you live in like California, Colorado, you live in Maryland, Virginia, where it's really hilly, you're really gonna appreciate it. It's actually raining, y'all. I better hurry this commercial up, but it's raining. But you use my coupon code BrotherDark Mini, BrotherDarkMini, BrotherDark Mini. I can get you one of these e-bikes. $5.99. Free shipping to your door. No sales tax. 7 days or less. I'm out here riding around. It wasn't supposed to rain till 5 o'clock. I know it ain't 5 o'clock yet. It wasn't supposed to rain till 5 o'clock, so we're gonna have to cut this short. I'm in my house. I wanted to come out here and to a nice neighborhood and advertise the bike, So let me Go home. But we also came out here for the speed test. We took off the speed limiter. You know, I'm gonna show y'all a video on how to take the speed limiter off the bike. Now try and remember how to get out of here. How do we get in? Is that car going right? Nope, well, let's go there. I got nerdy head shorts on. We doing 12 miles per hour going up this steep hill. Can't complain. You know you're wrong for this. But we're gonna take our whooping. We're gonna take it like a man. We're gonna take our whooping like a man. Hope I'm going the right way. I'm trying to go home. Lord, oh, that wasn't bad. Yeah, it's raining now. I'm getting drenched there. It is going down. potholes. How y'all doing? Whee! That's right. We made our escape. Y'all ready for the wee moment? Are you ready for the wee moment? Let's see what she can do. We doing 18? At 5 o'clock. Don't look like 5 o'clock to me. I looked at the weather. But that's the reason why the D-man had me on the phone all day. Setting me up. That's all that was. Setting me up. But we got the job done. I'm still getting used to riding this. So go ahead and let it rain on me. Let it rain, let it pour. How y'all doing? Somebody calling me. I got news for you. Somebody calling, I don't care. Pouring down raining. Oh, what the hell? Oh, they hung up. All right, y'all. Rain making it do. The rain making the phone do all kinds every time I take it in. We already got one phone cracked. We don't need to lose another one. And we definitely don't want to lose our speaker. That's a damn good speaker. I shouldn't have stopped. They answered some phone. And then they hung up. We doing the speed test. We at 20. ain't nothing coming. Nope, let's go. We one block from the house, let's get it. I'm getting drunk. All right, home sweet home. Hey, I see you. Hey, come on, Grandpa. How you doing? You know you're wrong for that. But 5 o'clock they say. It ain't no 5 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. They said 5 o'clock. That's why I said the devil kept me on the phone all day. And we was way out. I gotta say something though. I'm glad we took that speed limit off, because I really be drunk. If we had to come back at the day going 9 miles per hour, tell you that right now, I'd be drunk. It's turned down. Person just got drinks. Last thing to worry about. Turning down the music. Alright. So the phone got smashed yesterday. And matter of fact, I need to call Metro and we're gonna have to get the Pixel back. And that phone overheat. That's why we're going back in the house, because we need that phone to record with. Because the Pixel overheats. Yeah. I don't even know if we still recording. I know the camera is. Made me sit up worrying all night. I'm gonna make myself some pasta and shrimp, and I'm going to sleep. Instead of all night worrying about nothing. That's crazy. You're gonna do is keep that front wheel above the step and just walk it on out. Yeah, that's a lot easier than many is easy. A lot easier than Marcia and Bessie. That was quick. Come on here, girl. Come on, we got the nuts in. That's your spot right there. We're gonna find you a spot. Are we still alive? Alright. Thank y'all for joining me. So it's a success. She ain't as fast as Marcia is. He ain't as fast, but and she definitely not as fast as Marsha is. But Marsha's $14.99. She's not as fast as Bessie is, but Bessie's $8.99 with my coupon. So $14.99, $8.99, $5.99. This bike climbs the hills just as good as these two do. This is, yeah, you're right. But I tell you, Liz, it feels good to at least have a bike that I can carry upstairs with no problem. It wasn't no problem bringing this up. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to dry this phone off. I wasn't able to see y'all chat if y'all was saying anything. I'm sorry. You can see the phone. Ain't it? You can see the phone is all every which way. Look at all that going on there. I think that's the phone is wet and it got cracks in the screen. So we're gonna need this to record on because this one, the phone is cracked. So we're gonna have to get this straight. Well, like I said, the Paselec Mini. Nia said she had stepped away for a bit. I'm still upset that social services kept me on the phone. Kept me on the phone. They hung up on me 3 times. I talked to 3 different people. I said 3 different people. I don't know if y'all can see how the people was looking at me all crazy. I'm looking at them like I'm on this little bike. What the heck am I going to do to y'all? Woman walking with that big Doug. She looking like I was going to grab her. I'm looking at her like, man. That Doug looked like it could chew me and the bike up. Just swallow us. All right. Just stop the 360-degree camera. Turn that off. And bring that into the room. Did I turn the lights off? All right, y'all. I got to say, for a little bike, this is all right. I got to say. I'm trying not to get electrocuted. And once again, as y'all can see, all 3 of the lights are still on. Oh, my hand in the way, I'm sorry. All 3 of the lights. Can't get that daggone yellow to go off. The rain chased us in, so wasn't much I can do about that. The rain chased us in. I gotta say, we got home quick. I got to say, we got home quick. Let me go ahead and take the camera off. Liz said when she walked with her German, she ain't got to worry about nothing. Hey, don't think nobody won't try you. Don't get that twisted. Don't get too cocky. There's always some idiot that's gonna try something. Y'all see, I got the paperwork laid out. Ain't it? My hand in the way. I'm sorry. I got the paperwork laid out. I've been on the phone with them since 8:30 this morning. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Yeah, they are excellent. You know, they always want the easy person to mess with. They don't want nobody real. Y'all know that. If y'all can see the cracks in this screen, seriously, I'm going to have to call Metro PCS, and we're going to have to transfer and go back to the Pixel. So I need to plug the Pixel up. We're going to have to go back to the Pixel. Whew. Clean this off. All right, y'all. This is the phone that overheat, but we're going to use this to... We're going to take the SIM card out of this phone, and we're going to put the SIM card for... We're going to take the Obama SIM card out the S8, and we're going to put the Metro on there. And I don't know if I'm keeping the Metro, but I don't know if I'm keeping the Metro. But like I said, I don't know if I'm keeping the Metro in there. I really don't. I'm being honest. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I really don't know. I want to go back. Trying to see how much charge on this phone, because actually this phone really don't matter. I mean, I can just take the chip out from the Obama phone and put that in here. But these Pixels, they overheat. That's why they were so cheap. But we didn't know that until after we, until after we had invested money in it. We didn't know that. It's at 16%. So I got to get the phone case from off the desk in there. Hey. I'm sitting here in these wet clothes. Well, it's 70 degrees outside, but shoot, it's raining. What good is that? But at least we got to go out there. At least we got to go out there. And we saw, yes. Just got to get used to riding on smaller wheels. But y'all saw, the bike did pretty good. And we went a lot farther. We went a lot farther than we did yesterday. I mean, we went a lot faster. Oh, this speedometer's still running. Let's hit save. Name this trip. Limiter. Limiter test. What we're gonna call this the limiter test. All right. All right. Now go to my records. Now, believe it or not, this is a lot different than yesterday, if y'all can see that. Total trip time, 1 hour, 11 minutes, 45 seconds. Moving time, 52 minutes. Idle time, 19:45. We went 8.45. We went 8.45 miles. The average speed while moving was 10 miles per hour. The maximum speed was 25 miles per hour. Now, we really didn't get to do what we want to do. I just saw something fly by. So something came in with me. A net came in with me, and that's okay. I ain't mad at you. There's Zap out there waiting for you. We got the surrender waiting for you. For some reason, you want to join the party. Well, come on in. We got whoopings for you. But this phone right here is toast. I'm looking at the screen. Half the screen is cracked. Meaning, I'm on this side of the screen. From here, all the way over. I'm going to miss that big screen, though. I'm going to miss that big. This is a big screen. I'm going to miss the big screen. What I liked about the phone was that it was new. But it's a new cheap phone. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's a new phone, but it's a new cheap phone. Meaning it's not worthy. But because it was new, it would get the updates. But like I said, it dragged, it was slow. It got 4 cameras on there, and the one that you need to work with don't have no stabilization on it. It's just a cheap camera stuck on a Samsung phone. That's what it is. It's a cheap phone, but it says Samsung on it. That's what it is. Cheap. It's like having the Ford Escort. You want the Taurus. You don't want the Escort. Like I said, that's why we had to come back in the house. I could have went and sat somewhere, but you remember what happened last time we stayed out in the rain? The phones went down. We wasn't able to go live because we didn't have the Wi-Fi back then, and we needed the phone, and the phone was wet. And it took 2 days to dry out. And then the phone dried out, and then we bought a cheap 360-degree camera, and then a week later, that started working again. Well, it's the only camera that worked with the big memory card, so. Well, yeah, I realize that I'm only seeing something when it pop up. Right there. Somebody said, can you get the screen fixed? Nia said, yeah, Liz, good idea to replace the screen or repair. Okay, I was up to date with the chat. I was up to date. Let's just say something further up. No, you are talking about Doug's. Because I can't remember my password. And like I said, they was asking for something that I couldn't give them. They was asking for a copy of the lease. My lease expired. Okay? I was trying to tell y'all that the other day. The lease has expired. But they don't know that. Because I didn't sign the lease with them. The courthouse owned the building. Circuit Court of Baltimore owns the building. The people that's managing the company is in Texas. They have some locals here that come by here every once in a while, but the company's in Texas. That's like I'm telling y'all, they can't come after me. I don't have a deal with them. That's why it's good we didn't get the apartment downstairs. They might have made me sign a lease. I did comment. I said the phone was cheap. The only reason that I was even willing to fool with it was because it was new. And it would get the updates. Because it's new, this phone is what, like, what this phone came out with, what, 88? I mean, 98? The battery ain't as good as the battery on the new phone. That's the reason why we were using it, because of the battery. I didn't have to wear the cord, had a cord hanging out and going down my back. This battery was big enough that we could keep recording. Y'all understand what I'm saying? The battery was big enough. I'm watching myself in the screen, and it's light 1 minute, and then it's dark 1 minute, and it's light. We light again, and we're dark again, and we're light again, and we're dark again. Samsung put a cheap camera in there. So now, next week, the 3rd is on a Sunday. So if we get our money Friday or Saturday, which I doubt, because last time we didn't, they made us wait until it was a holiday, and they made us wait till Tuesday. If you all remember, because I ran out of food, because I thought they was going to give us our money early. The people on SSI got their money early, but they didn't give us our money early. So hopefully they give it to us early. So hopefully Friday, I'll be able to order that attachment. It's a 360-degree camera. It's also a case charger, right? And you put the phone in it, and it's all one. And it's on eBay right now for $25. So we definitely getting that. Now the Obama phone, the Obama chip, this phone, the Samsung, T-Mobile Samsung doesn't like it. I'm trying to watch the video and it keeps freezing. See, I used to watch the chat on this phone. But when I realized how good the battery was, and since I had it on my head, the shaking didn't matter as much because it was on my head versus being on the handlebars. If I try to put something on the handlebars now, we don't have no front suspension. It's going to just be really look bad. So it's going to look bad. So at least now we'll have the one thing, and it'll be in 360. And I'll just keep it on my head. And y'all be able to see everything in 360. Be able to take your finger and move it around the phone, look at what you want to look at, or take your mouse and move the screen and see what you want to see. So we won't need to carry two cameras anymore. We won't have the 360. I can't believe nobody didn't see that. There you go again. I just told you I don't have a lease with them. I don't have a lease at all right now. Do you not get it? The lease expired in January. Do y'all not understand? We are about to hit April tomorrow. Is it tomorrow already or the next day? Tomorrow is April. The lease expired 3 months ago. It would take them 30 days, but they could put me out right now. They can file for the eviction, and don't think I can do about it. I ain't got no lease with them. By the same token, I can walk away. Y'all still worrying about that fall. You see, I rode that bike for 4 hours after that fall. You didn't watch the rest of the video? You said you were going to sleep. The bike is already to the ground. You act like I fell somewhere. We wasn't even going fast. I had my feet on the ground. I got tipped off balance. It wasn't that I fell. I tipped off balance. Then I fell. Being on them smooth, shiny rocks kind of resembled being on the ice. See, y'all had left. We came from out the market. We went all the way down to North Avenue. We hit 25th, and we came up 25th all the way up, and we hit Lock Raven. We took Lock Raven all the way out to the Long Hospital, the one with the big hills. I chained the bike up to the bike rack. I went inside the ER. asked the security guard for permission to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, came back out. We got back on the bike, and then rode the bike all the way back. It's just like a stop sign. You got a green, that means full. You got a yellow, that means half. And you got a red, that means charge. We couldn't, it took us hours to get off the green. And we couldn't make that red show. I got tired of riding the bike. The bike beat me up. I can't try in front. The bike tired me out. See? If I tell y'all I'm okay and I get up and I ride the bike for 4 hours, I hit the Walgreens, I hit the market, and I put the bike in the cart. I folded it up, put it in the cart, and pushed it around the store. Then we came out, rode around. Then we rode all the way out to the Fall Hospital. Went in and used the bathroom, then came out and rode home. We rode that bike for 4 hours. 4 hours. If I was hurt, how could I ride the bike for 4 hours? But y'all still keep saying it. Like it's stuck in your mind. Let it go. The point was, I needed to finish that ride. And we did that ride exactly the same. And instead of me being face down in that market, I was pushing the bike around that market. If that's not a bounce back, if that's not a comeback, I don't know what is. You know? But I was embarrassed, but we got up and finished the ride. You make it seem like I'm still laid out there, like I'm just, oh, Jesus, oh, Lord. I knew something was going to happen. I wasn't expecting that. But see, I have no way to contact you, but I let everybody know. That we were going to finish this ride. And then for somebody to say, oh, yeah, that's what you get for not doing the sermon. Y'all don't comment on the sermon anyway. And I gave you one Saturday and Sunday. I don't regret going out yesterday. I don't regret going out today. Not only do I have a new bike, but the battery on it, the battery is better than Bessie's and Marshall's. It's smaller, it's lightweight, and it climbs the hills just as good as Bessie and Marshall. I'm still getting used to being on the little wheels again. And here come Nia Cannon again. If I tell you I'm okay, why do you keep saying I'm not? You're not my body. I'm telling you that I'm okay. Didn't just tell you. The action showed you. We rode the bike for 4 hours. If I was hurt, how could I ride the bike for 4 hours? Not only rode the bike for 4 hours, we made 3 stops. Somebody hurt would not do that. I haven't been to sleep yet. And yet we just went out there and rode again. So what's the big deal? Why do y'all want to fight? I'm telling you I'm okay. Why do you keep telling me I'm not? That's what I'm asking. I told you I was okay. I got up, we finished the ride. Now, when I put the 360-degree footage on, we didn't have enough lights on the bike. And Neil was right. It was too dark to take that trip because y'all couldn't see nothing. It was too dark to take the trip on that trail because you couldn't see anything. Even with the 360, you couldn't see anything. We panned around, you saw nothing. When we came back out and got on the main road, then we was in business. We rode so long, the computer froze trying to play back that 4K 360 video. We ended the show early. We still had 2 hours of footage. That video ended with 2 hours of footage. And I deleted it. I'm kind of mad about that. I deleted the footage because we went out again. I thought we was going to be out for a lot longer. But they said it wasn't going to rain until 5 o'clock. And so I expected to be out there riding until 5 o'clock. I wanted to go out this morning, but I said, nah, we're going to do the right thing. As, you know, doing the right thing hurt. I said, because we could have went out this morning. But we got that letter last night. And I worried about that letter all night. Because it said, if they don't hear from me by the 21st, they cutting my food stipend. Cutting it off. That's what the letter said. They cutting it off. I got it. I got that letter on the 30th. They said by the 21st. That's how late that letter came. They normally give you 2 weeks. 3 weeks sometimes before they cut you off. I don't know why the mail's so slow. I don't know. I don't know why the mail was so slow. But like I said, I was concerned. Considering we just emptied the card yesterday, and then to find out there ain't gonna be nothing on it next month. And for me to get jacked around the way I did this morning, since 8:45, sitting there, not watching no TV, not doing anything, just sitting there, listening like a dummy. Everybody getting the max. Our governor intervened and overruled Donald Trump and gave us the max. That's two things Governor Hogan did. He didn't let nobody mess with your stimulus check. And he overturned what Donald Trump did. Donald Trump was trying to give everybody $20 all month. I don't know how you're going to feed somebody with $20 for the whole month. It's a struggle to make it on what they're giving them now. $20. And the video is up. I'm at the Walgreens and I'm talking about it, and the lady in line said, yeah, they gave me $20 this month. I told her what she had to do. In what state, Ava J? Did it say Maryland? But here's the key. The lady told me I'm good to February 24. All we got to do is get through next month. It's going to be decreased when I turn in the lease for the public housing. It's going to be decreased. But I'm going to have mucho dinero instead. So we'll make the adjustment. But one fire at a time. I'm not going to relax until I got them keys in my hand. When I got them keys in my hand and I can start moving in, I don't care if I have to put the wagon, if I have to hook it up to the bikes, and ride over there. I don't care if I had to call an Uber, call the SUV, start throwing stuff in the back of it. All I gotta do is fold the little bike up and put that in there, put that in there first. Put as much stuff as I can get in there. Ride over there. Hop on the bike and ride back. Pack some more stuff up. Call me another Uber. Put the bike in the back. Carry some more stuff over. Somebody said that's where faith comes into play. We came too far to get knocked back. We came too far. When I signed up, the lady told me 2 years. Told me 2 years. And 2 years later, I was told it could take 7 to 10. Well, 20, 21, 22. So, and like I said, I'm sitting here and I'm soaking wet. But you ain't see me stop the live and you didn't see me take these clothes off. I'm tough like that. Most people would have came in here, would have stopped the live, would have went and changed the clothes, toweled off. I'll air dry. Because I already know. Now, I'm really happy because now I know this bike can replace Marshall. This bike can replace Marshall. And it's smaller, and it's lighter, and it's more dependable. I can put the pannier bags on it. I can put the trailer on it. The only thing is, I got to get used, instead of riding on wheels this fat, I got to get used to riding on wheels this fat. Instead of riding on wheels this big, got to get used to riding wheels on this big. Does make a difference. And we learning. If y'all know how many times I teeter-totted over the past 3 rides. It took us to be in darkness, going over rocks, hundreds of them, for me to fall. I'm not mad. I'm grateful that I got back up and finished the trip. Spent all day on the phone looking stupid. But I got peace of mind. And we still got to go out there. We got the answer I was looking for. We have the website. It's not on the big website, but I got a link that I can give people that might be interested in buying the bike. I got the link. I got the coupon code. It's a smaller, lighter version. And once again, I didn't pay for it. Bessie, I paid for. Marsha, I didn't pay for. Now, somebody's going to say, what about the bike in the closet? Or what about it? The bike in the closet can't touch this bike. The battery is weak. It's only a 36 volt, 8 amp hour. We can't kill a battery on this bike. That first bike, we really couldn't ride it in the street like I wanted to. This bike, we can ride in the street. And I like how the lights are on the battery. So even if I forget to charge, I like that they illuminate when I brake so that the people behind me know that I'm slowing down. I like that. I like the fact that it go up the hills and don't cry. It just does it. Just like Bessie do. Now, did I wish it had front suspension? Yes, I do. But it has seat post suspension like Bessie. I gotta watch out for the big potholes. That's probably the biggest thing. Because now that we unlock the speed, it's going between 15 and 18. It's making me more vigilant because I gotta watch out. You know, on the other bikes, you had to watch out for the big potholes, but I really gotta watch out for it on this one. But the pothole can tip you over. Like what happened last night. And pretty soon you're gonna start hearing me say, oh Lord, look at this pothole. Oh, that wasn't nothing. As I get used to being on them smaller wheels hitting them, it's gonna happen. So it's not just that it's new. As much fun as Marsha is to ride, she's not dependable. I can keep the same doctors. Bessie has a spare battery, and the battery on this bike we can't kill. We got a spare battery for Bessie, and the one battery on this bike we can't kill. And by the time that bike starts to degrade, hopefully, they'll send me another one. I've been telling y'all there's another company called Yami. It has 2 replicas of the PS6. We watched a video of it being reviewed last night. That thing was hitting 34 miles per hour on a trail, flat ground. I still want that PS6. It's got a 750 watt motor. It's a PS6. One's the knockoff to the other, made by the same company. If I can get them to send me one of them, oh yeah. But right now, I'm working with what I got. And we'll be able to take long rides, be able to go down to the waterfront. Won't have to worry about changing the battery and somebody knocking me in the back of my head. That's something to look forward to. I can easily pick this bike up and walk with it. Yet it can still carry me and the groceries. So I'm happy for right now. I'm good. You know? Like I said, I don't think I'm taking the bed. I think I'm gonna sleep on the floor for a month, and then I'll order a bed and have it delivered. Have them delivered right to me. Probably get a full. Don't need a king or queen. And we're going to use this TV. That's why I'm getting used to doing the shows on it. We're going to do everything off this TV. And maybe for Christmas, I'm getting a 50 inch, a 40 or, no, I'm getting a 50 inch. I'm getting a 55 inch. We're going to get a new computer. We're going to get, by this time next year, I want a GoPro 360. If not a GoPro, an Insta1, or a Rollo. No more cheaps. I never knew, but we might not need it. I never knew that the Samsung S8 has a 300. It's a case, and the 360-degree camera is right on top. So we're gonna have to get a mount, because I have to see whether or not it's got to be. Does it have to be straight up, or can it be sideways? And we'll be able to put that on the helmet, and I'm going to be under it, and you can't see what's under them. That's why you don't see the camera in the videos. So I'm pretty much going to be out the picture, and y'all going to have the full range. And you'll be able to pan around and see what you want to see. Hopefully that's it. But if not, then we're going to get one of the ones I told you about. We're going to be able to be live and not have to worry about it. We got caught off guard with this. I didn't know that Samsung had stopped supporting it. It hasn't had an update since January of 21. That's why the price came down. 2017, I'm thinking was $400. Now you can get one for $60. We didn't know that. But I think that will work better, even though it's a Samsung. I think if I got a lesser Samsung, like a S5 or S6, no, not the S5, the S6, the S7, I think that will work better. But I don't want to go back, because it's supposed to connect through Wi-Fi. It connects through Bluetooth. Bluetooth is too shaky. Now, I know the new Bluetooth but the old Bluetooth, it connects by Bluetooth. And that's the reason why it keeps cutting off. Now, if Samsung was still supporting it, Samsung would make the updates and make the adjustments, but they're not. So now the other camera won't work with the new memory card. That's why we're not using it. Which it's newer than this camera. I don't know why it's not working with the 500 gig memory card. But it's not working with it. So but now that we got a bike that can go farther, we got a memory card that can record more than we could ever imagine. And like I said, with the adapter, when we get that next week, we'll see. That could be the answer. And then I'll be straight. Then we can, like I said, work on the bed, a computer, a real 360-degree camera, then a big TV. So, but like I said, everything that we have now is okay. It's doable. And that's what you want. You want to be doable. So the future is open. But the fact that and see, if they would, I'm going to call Monday and I'm going to ask the woman, is there any update on the apartment? Because if she can guarantee me I'm in like Flynn, I might not have to pay rent. And I can go ahead and start packing up and get ready to move. They got my security deposit. Wait a minute, or do that? Well, that's the owner that has the security deposit. Wait a minute. So what to see? If I gotta pay rent this month, I'll pay it. If I ain't gotta pay it, but we need to find out for sure. So I don't get caught in the middle. Now the good news is, if let's say I can move in April the 20th, they're going to prorate the last 10 days of the month. So maybe they'd be like $100 plus 50 to move in. Suppose they say April 31st. Either way, I ain't worried about it. The important thing is they get in. Once you in, then you really start making plans. Right now, I'm keeping an open mind. I got faith that it's going to work out. And it's going to be easy. That man told me what to do to unlock the speed limiter. And I had Googled when we had got off the air. And the only difference was I thought they meant hold one brake for 5 seconds and hold the accelerator down. I thought I held one brake and held the accelerator down and then turned it off. You got to hold both brakes. And not for 5 seconds, but for 8 seconds. But I always add on anyway. So and y'all saw today. We were riding a lot faster. That's what I said, Nia. The city not gonna give me my deposit back. The reason why you leave on good terms is to get your deposit back. And so you don't have a mark on your record. I'm going to be in public housing. And I got news for you. I'm going to fit in, mind my business, do the same thing I do here. Don't have no company. Keep taking my medicine. Do what I'm supposed to do. And all I got to do is get them 30% of my income. Right now, between the electric and the rent, I'm paying $81% of my income. That's a big difference. So, no matter what happens, if I got to go in that building and kill everything in it, we're going to make it work. I don't care about noisy neighbors. I'm not bothered by kids running around. Shouldn't be no kids in that building, though. That's what the low risers is for. But you never know. Somebody might have a hookup. I ain't worrying about none of that stuff. I mind my business. I don't care if the people over me stomp around all day. That's what the speakers is for. I don't hear none of that mess. I don't hear none of it. They can stomp, run around, and kick and whatever else. Spring and summertime, early fall, come out on the balcony and just chill. Like, just chill. We close to downtown. We close to the harbor. So it's gonna be a hop, skip, and a jump to go down there. Also, we're gonna be able to go and ride through the areas where the wire was shot at. Hopefully nobody don't shoot at me. Who can come after me legally? I don't have a lease with them. How can they come after me? Y'all just gonna invent stuff. They don't have my social security number or nothing. We trying to go off into the sunset, and y'all trying to drag me back with the Wooders. They don't have much ground to stand on. I'm gonna have central air and not have to pay BG&E. That alone, we've been having them 98 degrees, humidity in this 80s and 90s. It's gonna feel good. Yeah, but you really think they're gonna be bothered? Y'all still gonna rock that? Go ahead and rock it, then we'll see. Ain't no need to keep talking about it. We'll see. We'll see who's right. Y'all want to keep on what might happen. We not worried about what might happen. We going off into the sunset. Y'all talking about stuff that might happen. All right, well, y'all say they know. What of it? I'm not going to be worried about them. To somebody in my face, that's what I'm going to worry about. They're going to have to come find me and spend all that money to get me to walk in the courtroom. Because I guarantee you, I'm a hard person to serve. I don't have company. Y'all told me years ago I had to do jury duty. You seen me at the courthouse? Oh, they gonna come get you. Really? But they know where I live at, right? They sent the notices, right? Until I have an apartment number to go ahead and the set of keys, I haven't packed up nothing until I get those three things. When I get those three things, then I'm going to text the man and tell him my public housing came through. You know, the manager that's supposed to be managing the place for the people that's in Texas, that's managing for the courthouse that I took y'all by 5 times. I will let them know the minute I know. I'm trying to be sure. Raise your hand if you're sure. I want to be sure. I don't want to act on. I feel that I have it. I don't want to act on. Well, I think I'm going to get it. When I know for a factamundo, I got a date, I got an apartment number, and the time to pick my keys up, then I know. Right now, it can fall through. Anything can happen. I'm not leaving that door open to where I got nowhere to go. It's a lot easier for them to find a new tenant than it is for me to find another place to live. Because you're going to need first and last month's security. And you seen for the many times we went and looked. It ain't cheap to live here. And one disability check is not going to be first and last. Not to mention moving expenses. So I want to be sure. Nia said the deposit information is not correct. Oversight on my part. The bank will have to return the deposit as per the old lease agreement. Apologies for the previous information. Cool. But they can keep it. We can call it even Steven. I'll keep my payment for May. They can take that payment and they can take the 30 days to find somebody to move in here. They can fix the place up and put somebody in it. They got their money for the month. And then they'll have new tenants. And they'll have to get them. They can charge them more money. And they can get first month out of them. So they can get triple paid. So now, like I said, I could go after the security deposit. You're right, but they can keep it. When you ain't used to having something, and you've been like this since 2017, even if they take my food stipend away, even if they take the food stipend away, the fact that I ain't got to pay BG&E ever again, if you take two something from 700, how much is that? Right now, I clear less than 100. That's not counting the phone bill. That's not counting StreamYards. That's not counting toilet. That's not counting toilet tissue. That's not counting paper towels. See, you talking about a one-time payment. If I get rid of the second phone and just use the Obama phone, I'm only paying $10 for my cable, my internet. It's $16 for the Netflix. We can just get rid of that. But keep the Prime. The Prime is only $6.99. We take the first 2 or 3 months and have a little bit of fun. What I mean by fun is just enjoy yourself, but put something to the side. Then we let a couple months go by while we getting used to the new place and get used to the new surroundings. And we just lay back and chill. Start getting the things that we've been needing for years, slowly. Make sure it's money in my pocket at the end of the month. Not just being lucky enough to find money in your wallet. Because your wallet's so big and so much stuff in it. I think that's been in there since Christmas time. Because I was supposed to give the lady, I told the lady I was going to give her, well, she asked for something for Christmas. And she thought I was ducking her. I just didn't see her. And then the one day I did see her, I couldn't find the money. And then she fell on the ice like I did. But she fell twice. And I hadn't seen her. And then finally, I ran into her. She said, "You've been ducking me." I said, "No, I ain't. You can ask the people in the building, because they'll tell you a couple times I've been sitting down there waiting for you to come." And then finally, one day I ran into her, and I was going to get the gum from the girl, and I gave her the $10. And people can vouch about, I just gave her 10. So she never got 20, she got 10. She asked for some money. She didn't give me a price. I was going to give her 20. Because if she don't bring the mail, it's a 90% chance we ain't getting it. So, but with the stuff we order for the show, I thought it was worth it. $10. Y'all gonna still, y'all don't listen. I swear to God, y'all just want to ramble on and on about nothing and keep trying to preach. I told you, until I get the keys in my hand, until I know my apartment number and my moving date, I'm going to keep living here like I'm living here. I got to pay rent next week on the 5th. I know that. The debate is May. Will the apartment be ready on the 20th? Will it be ready on the 15th? Will it be ready on the 25th? I don't know. So right now I'm at a standstill because I can't make my next move. I don't want to tell them I'm leaving and they start looking for other tenants. And then it fall through. I want to make sure that I'm straight. Then I'm going to tell them, "Hey, I just got the news. They said it might happen, it might not." I didn't want to say anything because if you start finding other people, I could wind up on the street. So, I'm moving. What do you want to do? But y'all don't hear that. Because the fact is, I can live in a tent. I can live in a cardboard box, whatever. But we're going to do better. I ain't going to be 5 years later still living on a cardboard box, living in a tent. Now, when I move into this public housing, if I like it, the lady said if I stay there 2 years, I might can apply for a voucher. I got news for you. 15 years from now, if I'm still alive, you might see me still sitting there. It's nice. It's going to be nice to do something that I haven't done since 2017. And accept the car accident, accept the stimulus payments. That's been the only time I had spare money. Well, I can say, let me go do what I want to do. So to me, it's going to be a picnic. It's going to be something different, getting used to living in a building with that many people. But like I said, I'm not no social butterfly. I mind my business. If somebody want to talk, I'll talk to them for a minute. I'm looking for my exit though. All right, nice talking to you. I gotta go. See you. Hey, hey, that lady, hey, that person calling you over. When they look, I go the other way. I'll see you when I see you. Ain't nobody gonna be knocking on my door. Ain't gonna be no traffic in my apartment. I'm gonna be an exemplary tenant. The worst thing somebody might say is, when he got somewhere to go, he turned his music up. But then he go, and it's quiet. I'm used to moving, and I'm tired. I've been moving all my life. My stepfather got us evicted so many times. I do not even flinch. And that's a sad thing to say as a grown man. I don't flinch. I don't flinch. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I almost don't even feel worthy. A home is where you hang your hat. Like I said, I can fix that place up. It'll be new paint on the walls. I wouldn't mind getting the apartment that she showed me. I hope that that's mine. That'd be beautiful. If that apartment that she showed me, because there wasn't nothing in it. I don't know if that's a showroom apartment, but if that's mine, I'll take it. Like that song says, I won't complain. I ain't complaining about nothing. Something that was so far off and snuck up on me. I'm glad them people started BSing around. I'm glad I didn't take the apartment downstairs. Then we have a problem. Because I would have had to sign a lease with them. At least right now, I can wiggle out. Nia said consequences later. Like I said, I feel straight. The fact that I got my sugar down, I got my weight down, the fact that I'm out there pedaling on the bike. I'm going to a place with no stairs, with an elevator. Security downstairs. Like I said, I'm feeling good. And I'm in positive because y'all might not care for the knee bike. That knee bike is right on time. I was going to take Bessie for a brake job as soon as I can get an appointment. We still going to do it, but I can take my time there. I was going to make an appointment as soon as I got some money in my hand. The brakes on the knee bike, they so daggone tight. When you hit them too hard, it's going to throw you over the handlebars. So we got breathing room. I'm still going to set aside $40. If I can. I don't know how. But it's nice to have breathing room. It's nice to have breathing room. And some of y'all are thinking, oh, he's going to have women over the house. No, I'm not. I don't want the women messing me up. No, thank you. I don't need no Delilahs. I got the surprise of my life the other morning. Y'all know that lady I was talking to outside, the white lady? She came and knocked on my door. She came and knocked on my door. Now, the night before, we came in and she was coming out and I was coming in the building. She best friends with the lady under me. And I was coming out, she was coming out, I was coming in with Bessie. And I looked up and I saw her husband walking down the block. And I said, oh, Lord. I don't know why this man keep looking. So for her to be knocking on my door, I'm like, what the hell? I don't have company. And she said they finally fixed the washing machines downstairs. And she asked me, did I have 4 quarters? The store is a block down. She could have walked down to the store and got 4 quarters. I didn't like her knocking on my door. I can count on fingers how many people since I've been in there. He didn't come in, but the brother of the owner, my lady friend came one time. She said she couldn't make it back up the steps. She would never come back. I said, good. And the lady from downstairs, when I overflowed and had the water going down there, and I showed her the washing machine and tub, I said, ain't no flood here. And we walked right past the kitchen and the water was running right at the kitchen sink. And who else has been in my apartment? The maintenance man, the apartment manager. Who else been in my apartment? See how I'm straining? I don't have company. That's why I said I know I'm gonna get in nobody's face. I'm definitely going to get along with everybody. So all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and you know, we've been a little snippy with each other. It seems like the past couple of days. Just let that stuff fly under the water. Bible says if you can't forgive your fellow man, why should God forgive you? So I forgive everybody. Oh, excuse me. All right, yeah, I'm sitting there yawning. We know what time is it. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. Let me hit the set. So I already know I'm not getting up in no time. I'm going to go ahead and make me some shrimp and some shrimp and pasta. A little bit of mozzarella cheese on top. And we're going to have 2 tangerines and 2 sugar-free puddings for dessert. And I'm going to bed. I ain't even watched the wrestling from last night. I've been up all day. So, all right, y'all. As Nia would say, see you soon. John Lee would say, don't leave home without the water spray. And as I say, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Thanks for coming out and riding with me. Even though we got rained on, today was a success. Today was a success. And I got something else in my old arsenal bag of tricks. We got another pair of wheels and they're usable. So, all right, y'all. Have a good night. Peace, everybody. And y'all have a good one. And we out.